you are like a sailor, but also you are manager of risks.
Meet Uku. In 2018 he took part in the Golden Globe Race, a solo sail race around the world in which only sailboats and equipment can be used similar to what was available 50 years ago. Uku came in 3rd place, a remarkable accomplishment given the fact that out of 18 participants only 5 finished. After the Golden Globe Race, Uku decided it was time to trade his race boat for something a bit more suitable for family sailing. Let's have a look at his new boat. So, what kind of boat is this?
It is a Hanse boat, made in Germany, and I love very much Hanse. I had previously Hanse 430, and I did a trip around the world with this previous boat. And after GGR regatta, I decided to buy for family needs new Hanse.
Yeah. But the Golden Globe Race you did in 2018, right?
Yes, and I did it with different boat, with Rustler 36.
Yes, because the Golden Globe it was 50 years ago that was held.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you were only allowed to sail with boats from that time, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And without any GPS or equipment, what is normal for nowadays.
Yes. So after that, you needed something different, I guess.
Yes. It's not very easy to navigate through stars and planets and nowadays we have a lot of electronics, and why not to use as well this stuff.
Yeah. So how did you go from the Rustler, the at least 50-year-old boat, right?
Rustler was not 50 years old. It was built later, but it was like it was 50 years ago.
Yes. So how did you go from that boat to the spick and span brand new boat?
Sailors has to be flexible. And of course, Rustler is smaller, and for a family cruising, it is too archaistic, or how to say. Even I haven't on Rustler toilet. Yeah.
All right. So Hanse, can you show me the outside first?
Yes, you're welcome. Here we have 2 steering pedestals, one for me, one for my wife. And
you can't steer at the same time, right?
Yeah, and designer for Hanse was Judel and Frolic, and they made a really good job. So
I see lots of big windows everywhere.
Yes, it is made exactly for charter business and for family cruisings, and it is very comfortable, of course. Germans are very good in technical things. They can make good cars and good boats, and let's say the price and quality level was very good. Like you said, lot of hatches, lot of light inside. Very roomy. Sailors like a place where to store things. Here you can put almost everything very quickly.
Yes.
Lot of electrical stuff here, anchor fins and purling. And what Hanse has good is self-tacking jeep.
It's very beautiful.
All boats are beautiful. You can say to anybody that he or she has a nice boat, and that's true.
Yeah.
But also boats talking stories, and it is serial built boat without such character, but they are very easy sailing built.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they are fast and comfortable, and also for different conditions.
So do you plan on racing with her as well?
No. I did during my life many races before. I started almost 55 years ago with Optimist, which is also solo sailing boat, and now I am like enjoying.
Retired from racing?
Yeah. Here is children cab. Yes.
You have two boys, right?
Yes, two twins, and during sailing they are outside sleeping or here.
Do they have your sailing madness, liking sailing as much as you do?
Let's say that sailing is hard, especially for such young guys, and to concentrate here or stay in one place. It's not easy at all, and but we try when we finishing our trip, we try to give to them what they need to visit some nice places as well.
Yeah, the playground.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Storage is here.
Oh yes.
Lot of sails, pinnakers and chenakers and different such stuff as well.
So it's still kitted out to do some racing if you want to.
Yes, if it is needed. But of course, if you have good sails, you can also cruise quicker, and it gives sometimes benefit to be at port earlier.
Beautiful galley. So do you do a lot of cooking?
Not me. Not me. I'm not. Usually I visiting some restaurant or something. Yes. But I have here a meal for breakfast or for such stuff. But I don't. I think I am not so good in cooking than in sailing.
I read that during the Golden Globe race, you didn't bring enough food. Yeah. When I entered to Hobart, which is on the halfway, I calculated that there is some maybe 30% food not enough, and I started to economic, or how it is in English. So you lost 20 kilos, right?
Yeah, it is a good point from this.
Hello, Uku. You've lost a bit of weight, Uku. You've lost a bit of weight.
Yes, yes. But bad point is that after this I learned that you need always some extra, and now I have here, for example, some dry food. Like
yes, you never go without food again.
Yeah.
So, the Golden Globe race, you were out 250...
3 days.
3 days, yes.
Exactly.
Yes. How... Yeah, it seems like a question can't really grasp the experience, but how did you find participating in such a big event?
I read about this competition from Yachting World.
Yeah.
And it was wow for me.
Yeah.
I felt that it is exactly what I would like to do in my life, and amazingly, my wife was agree with this, and I still think that I were very lucky to take part.
Yeah.
Of this, and I was very lucky to finish this.
Yes, yes, but you did really well. You came third.
Third, yes, and we started 18 guys, and only 5 finished.
Yes.
So different things happened on the sea.
Yeah. So what was the best thing in participating? What did you like most?
I think that the best thing was that I could finish.
Yeah. Can you describe how you felt finishing?
I was like drunk. Mer Le Sable du Long Mer. Yannick came to meet me and took and I couldn't even walk very straight way.
No, after so long.
Yeah.
Seeing your family again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the worst thing?
You asking so directly, I could not to say what. Very hard was, of course, to be alone from family, and I missed very much, like other competitors, of course, and I think it was hardest thing.
Yeah. Not the conditions in the Southern Ocean,
No,
the big storms.
No, Southern Ocean is amazing, beautiful. It is very hard to explain, but it is so big, so pure, so natural. It was one thing what I like to do during race, to see this Southern Ocean, and it is amazingly nice.
Yeah. But there were not moments that things got really bad and you got...
Yes, of course, all the time.
Yeah.
You are like a sailor, but also you are manager of risks. Every second you have to manage, because some risk is all the time.
Yeah.
But of course this beauty
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah.
So how different is your current sailing life from...
I think not very different, but because anyway, are you beginner or are you very how to say old sailor.
Yeah.
You have to account that nature is thousands or millions times more powerful than you are.
Yeah.
I show to you one thing more. During my I wrote 2 books about sailing. Sorry, they are in Estonian language. It is about my first trip, and this book we wrote with my wife together.
Yeah, wow.
And it is made this way that here is my thoughts and my story. At the same time, my wife is.
Was she really worried and?
Yes, because she was alone at home with very small twins.
Yeah. Everything is so. It still smells new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. For sailing boat 1 year old is young, because like in England they say for boats that they are she. And if we're talking about ladies, they are young all the time. So she is very young.
Yeah. All right.
And comfortable.
And the head.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is such ways that here is shower and here is toilet as well.
Oh, okay. So it's separate.
Separated.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Of course, for me it's too much luxury.
Yeah, from what you're used to from the last time.
Yes, yes.
You didn't even have a toilet, you said?
No.
Would you do anything like this again?
No,
No.
never.
You're done.
Yeah,
It's the
I
relaxing sailing.
Yeah.
But it must have been an amazing experience to have done that race and sailed that race. Yeah.
Yes, I'm happy that I did it, but nothing special like I have to feel myself higher or something.
No.
I don't feel at all. All sailors are good if they can manage with weather and come back to home.
Yes. What are the plans with this boat?
Plans could change very fast.
Yeah.
Because we are sailors. If wind changes, the plans changed as well. And at the moment, I think we will stay here for wintering, and next spring I plan to sail back to Estonia.
Okay.
Because the world is so beautiful, like Tahiti or Tonga or Madagascar or New Zealand or whatever, but we are from our country where our corns going in, and same we can say that Estonia is beautiful, or Netherlands is most beautiful. But you can say it after you traveled around the world.
Yeah. So back home with the boat and then sail from there.
Yeah. I think it is a realistic plan.
Yeah.